Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Long story short, picked this G37 up yesterday. It is NA, it is not loose G37. So this is a NA G37. I believe it has full bolt-ons and a tune. Unfortunately, the motor does have a rod knock. So you're probably like, yo, if it got a rod knock, why is it in place of the dyno? Why is it on the hubs? Why is it about to get on the hubs? So we're still gonna do 3 pulls on this car, even though it has a rod knock. It's a very slight knock, but the customer is just, you know, he is very curious on what the car used to make. I expect the car to be down about 10 or 20 horsepower with this rod knock. Maybe not, you know. Maybe at high RPMs, there's enough oil pressure to give that little clearance between the bearings and the crank. But yeah, we're gonna see what these NA tuned G37s do with full bolt-ons on the hub dyno. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention throughout the video today, there's going to be a lot of background noise because they're putting in the new road and it's actually wild. So we've got these, his name is Brandon. Brandon's the owner. Got Brandon's car on the hub. He's just curious to know what the car made. It has a rod knock right now, so he's fully aware that a rod can go across the side of the shop. But you know, let's find out what this thing makes. It's either a low battery or a seized motor. She said,
Well, I like farts. Yes, I like farts. I like long farts, short farts, wet farts, your farts. I like farts.
Yo, you want those pistons to be
Alright guys, this is absolutely the last pull that we're gonna make here. I'm really not trying to send the rod through the building, but yeah, so far the torque seems a little bit off. I thought I was in the wrong gear ratio, but I am in 5th, which is 1-to-1. Who knows, maybe these G's do make that much torque. I know the horsepower is accurate. It made 230. Okay, that's it.
What a piece of junk.
Nah. No, man, you're not swinging nothing out here, bro. Get out of here.
Crazy out here, too.
Chill.
We've got Q's motor. You can see the header's on. I was gonna completely finish this up yesterday, but, you know, we always got a but. Unfortunately, his idler sprocket bolt, this bolt right here that's always notorious for stripping out, has been stripped out. It stripped out while I was attempting to go to 50 foot-pounds. OEM is rated to like 48 to like 62 or something. I always go 50, nice and even. I mean, this thing didn't even probably get to 30 foot-pounds until it just kept on going. This has happened to me before. It's not the end of the world. I have the helicoil kit right here. I'm gonna go ahead, get started on this. This head he ordered from eBay, and you know, I did the valve seals in it, got everything freshened up. The old head, which is over here, this is the old head. You can see the gouge that was in there. And that gouge is also in the cam here.
The way you boost, big difference. The way I shift, the way you shift is different. The way I drive, the way you drive is different. I'm over here chillin', vibe with Prep the Bro. You already know, niggas got them cars on go. 240s on deck, Fox bodies on deck. Got cars over here that would break and jerk your neck. When we shifted from first to second shifts, we so smooth. Shh, listen to that turbo smooth. Non-fiction. Had my car disappear from your vision. Tuned my whip to perfection, made a big difference. Christoph Johnson, I'm convinced is a wizard. When it comes to tuners, y'all need to book a session with him. That's 13s, that's 14, 240s, 300Zs, Fox by T's, CL6s. If you need more power, he the one to get with. If your whip is broke, I bet he can fix it. Build some shit and then boost it. Take his time testing tuning. I don't think y'all understand how fiction about to be a movement. Big turbo boosted.
Okay, we've got the helicoil dialed in there. Looking good. Everything went sweet. Butter smooth. Gonna see if I can go ahead and torque it down. Gonna start at 20, 30, 40. Probably cap it right at 45. See how it feels. Go to 50. 50 is where I usually end at. Wanna get this motor finished up. 45 is the lowest I'll go to. Let's do it. Okay. So with my little helpers here, Arrow and Silver, we were able to successfully get this idler sprocket helicoiled, and we have torqued it down to 50 foot-pounds. Awesome. So we're good on that part. There's no shavings, no debris or anything in the motor. Go ahead and pull this grenade pin. Boom. All right, sick. Off to the next. We're gonna lay these cams in here and keep on chugging along, y'all. Quick change of plans again as usual. The change of plans we got going on this time is I removed the stock cam that I bought from home, and I actually cleaned up Q's old cams. This is the journal that got really chewed up in there, and I went ahead and I took some emery cloth and I cleaned that up on the vise. So, you know, it's not perfect, but there's no ridges left. And the reason why I wanted to run that is because it's not stock, it's BC stage 2s, and we're just gonna let it rock. As long as there's no burrs that's gonna dig into the head, we'll be solid. So it's a new day today. Came back to the shop and started to do the timing, on this, on Q's KA. And not only did the idler strip out earlier, which I helicoiled, but this oil tensioner for the head, this upper bolt here, which is different, got stripped out. So what I did was I simply just went to the hardware store. This is a M6x1. I went ahead and just got a slightly longer one so it can bite on some more threads. This goes to 7 foot-pounds. Seven foot-pounds it is. Timing is set, base timing. We are absolutely solid. And I'm gonna go ahead, throw the front cover on. I already have the oil seal here. This is Q's motor, this is Q's S14, and that's right, we've got it all assembled, everything is dialed. The only thing we're waiting on is the distributor, because the old distributor was actually a little bit messed up. So, you see the old distributor, because that motor was seized, the teeth actually got a little bit cracked up there. I wasn't really comfortable running this distributor because I figured with the high RPMs, it could possibly jump a couple of teeth. You know, this is directly in reference with the timing, so we don't need any timing drift at the high RPMs. Got a new distributor coming in, but we'll continue, go ahead, drop this motor in, get everything plumbed, and while the new distributor gets delivered, we will be ready to fire up. I think it came from like a machine shop or 2 machine shops to another shop and how many other shops, and basically the motor was seized. The thing never fired up, the thing was seized. The valves made contact with the pistons because the timing was wrong. Strictly because of this ARP that decided to snap. Decided after a quarter can of brake clean to just go ahead and pull the hole in and pull her out.